In today's video, I'm going to show you how to boil down your Dither Boy process to just one click while keeping all of your settings and adjustments fully editable. This is going to allow you to quickly dither multiple assets or images in one style without losing any control over the process. You can also use what you learn in this video in combination with some of my other Dither Boy tutorials to turn any of the videos on this channel into a one-click preset if you want to, though I'd prefer you didn't do that so you keep watching my videos. But to get into it, I have got Dither Boy open here, and the last video I uploaded to this channel was a tutorial for this glitchy text effect. And if I import one of the assets from that tutorial and scroll down here to presets, I can load in the preset that I created from that tutorial and in one click get the full effect from that video applied in Dither Boy with everything editable, ready for export. And that preset will stay there for any future images or assets I want to import and apply this effect onto. Now, all images are different, obviously, so everything remains editable. Like I said, I can change all of this stuff. You don't lose any control or you don't lose any of the features of Dither Boy by having something load in from a preset. So I'm going to quickly show you how to make one, how to manage your presets, and how to share them or get more if you want more. So I've got this image open here, and I'm just going to throw together a really quick handheld effect with a pretty default Floyd Steinberg dither, and I'm just going to go to the all category in color palettes to load up the handheld palette and just reduce the contrast a little bit to bring in some more color, and briefly just do a couple more adjustments here just to like bring out the handheld effect. Now, one of the things I like about the handheld palette is this shade of green that comes in for the brighter values. So I'm going to add epsilon glow and I'm going to up the threshold just to isolate those top green values like this, and then up the radius and lower the intensity just a bit so they're only subtly glowing in the face and in the background highlights. So let's say I'm done with the handheld effect here, but I want to apply this to 15 different images, all with like different algorithms or slightly different glow setup and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is come down to presets and click on save preset, and I'm going to name it handheld glow. You don't need to enter a description, but you can if you want, and I'm just going to hit save. So if I change now to the glitch text preset that I used earlier, which does look quite cool on this image, I can just quickly go back to the handheld glow just like that, just with one click now. Like I said earlier, you can also share these presets or download other users' presets too. If you come up to settings here and go to library, you'll see I've got two presets here, handheld glow and glitch text tutorial. So from here, I can delete these if I no longer want one of them. If you save one accidentally or whatever, you can just delete it here, or I can click on this floppy disk icon to export the preset and share it with someone else. Once you get one that's been shared with you, or if you get the ones that I'm going to put in the Discord, you can just click on import preset, browse to wherever you saved your preset file to, and once you import it, it will appear in here. If someone else has named their preset something stupid that you don't want, you can just click on the pencil icon and edit the name, or fix it if you need to. So we're going to be working on improving the preset system, but already this is a really cool method to shortcut your way back to a tutorial you might have followed, or an effect you might have found, or just a workflow that you use a lot in Dither Boy. I will be sharing presets more often now. So if you go into the about section and click on Discord, and then come here in our Discord server to the resources section, I will be sharing presets just like this that you can download and install into your Dither Boy when I do tutorials now. So that means that at the end of a tutorial, if you got a different result or if you weren't able to nail something I did, you will just be able to load my preset and essentially have like my version of the tutorial in your Dither Boy. A lot of this stuff is new in version 6, like having it load effects in like epsilon glow or any other effects you might apply. So if you like updates like this, then none of this would be possible without all the support we've received for Dither Boy over the last year or so. If there's anything new you would like to see added to the preset system, please let me know. If you want some more interesting tutorials, then I've uploaded like 60 or 70 videos on Dither Boy now, and you can check the playlist I will link below this video. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.